Okay, now we're coming to the more precise definition what a limit of a function is. So we say that the limit of f of x at x equals to a is equal to a number L, and we write lim of f of x for x approaching a equals to L if the following is true. If f of x approaches the value L while x approaches a, but without ever being exactly equal to a. This is important. We never insert in the function f of x the value a. We're only getting closer and closer to x. So here, we have, this is the typical picture. So we have this, and let's say the function is not defined at this point a, but might not be defined at this point a, but if this is the value L, it's still the limit of f of x for x approaching a equals to L. Okay, let me give you some instances in which we do not have a limit of a function. We don't have it, for example, in this picture. So we have a function like that, and then there's a jump, and it goes like this. So here, let me call this number L, and this number M. So here, the limit does not exist. And I write this does not exist. X going to a. And the reason it does not exist, there's not one, I forgot the S here. There is no one single number which is the limit. Nevertheless, we can be more precise because at least if x approaches the value a from the left, then f of a approaches a certain number. And also, if x approaches a from the right, it approaches a certain number. So we can say the left-hand limit and the right-hand limit exist. Yeah, let's make this precise, what a left-hand limit and a right-hand limit is. So we say that the left-hand limit of f of x at x equals to a is equal to L, and we write limit of f of x, x going to a minus, is equal to L if f of x approaches L while x approaches a from the left. And similarly, we say that the right-hand limit of f of x at x equals to a is equal to L, and we write lim of x to a plus f of x is equal to L if f of x approaches L while x approaches A from the right. And in both cases, without ever being equal to A, and here also without ever being exactly equal to A.